So today I'm going to do one of my absolute favorite tags, and that is if all my makeup disappeared. And my friend Angela tagged me to do this, and I'm going to put the link to Angela's channel right here and also in the description bar below, so definitely check her out if you haven't already. So this tag is basically, if all your makeup disappeared, what 10 items would you go out and repurchase first? And I had the hardest time to narrow this down to only 10 products, but I think I did it. Well, I'm sure I did it. And I'm going to tell you what items I chose. Now, I really prefer to wear a full face of makeup whenever I leave the house, but if I don't have the time to apply, everything I want to apply, I'm quite happy leaving the house if I have fairly nice looking skin and if my eyebrows are painted on. So the first things that I would go out and repurchase are, of course, my foundation, concealer and powder. The foundation I would choose is my Revlon Colorstay, and I have this in the color 110 Ivory. Now, the reason why I would choose this particular one is because it is one of the few foundations that I've found that actually will cover pretty much everything when my skin is looking horrible. I have foundations that I prefer for the finish, but they don't have as good coverage. So this is pretty much my holy grail foundation for those days when my skin is really not looking good. So that's why I would choose this. So if you watch my videos, you probably know that I would choose the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. And I have this in, this one is an NC15 and I also wear it in NW15. So this is what that one looks like. And as you can see, I have hit pan quite severely. So yeah, that's the concealer I would choose because it's the best one I've ever tried. I do prefer a lighter one under my eyes, but this is the only one I have that actually covers my blemishes. And if I apply it really lightly under my eyes, it works as an under eye concealer as well. Now, the third product I would go out and repurchase is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I have this in light, of course. And as you can see, I've hit pan on this as well. And I love this both as a finishing powder or as a mineral foundation on days when my skin isn't very, horrible looking. The next product I would go out and repurchase is something to make my eyebrows look good. And I was thinking about whether I should go with my MAC Omega eyeshadow or my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. And I chose my MAC Omega eyeshadow because I could also use this as an eyeshadow. And it's this one. It's a very light, like taupe color. And this is, oops, almost dropped it there. This is perfect for my eyebrows, and if I had to, I could also use it as like a crease color just to create some shadow there, some depth and definition. Okay, so those are the items that I definitely need. The rest are more optional, but of course I want more makeup. The fifth item I would choose would have to be my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and I would choose this because it's pretty much the perfect mascara in my opinion. If I apply 1 or 2 coats, it's a perfect everyday mascara, and if I apply 3 or 4 coats, it's, I can build up a very dramatic look with this as well, so it would pretty much be perfect for every occasion. The next product on my list is my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Semi-Precious Crystal Pink, and I chose this product because it has several different uses. I would use the outer part as my cheek highlight, and I would use the inner part as my blush, and if I had to, I could also use the inner part as an eyeshadow, because you all know how much I love my pink eyeshadows. So basically, I consider a product like this to be a very good choice if I could only buy 10 products. And I know that this particular one was limited edition, but I know that there are several brands that make products that are sort of like this, where you get like a highlight color powder and some sort of blush or bronzy color. So I would definitely go for a product like this, if not this particular one. And if I were to use this as an eyeshadow, I would have to use an eyeshadow primer under it, because I cannot wear eyeshadow without a primer. Well, I could, but I really prefer not to. My primer of choice would be the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And up until recently, I would have probably chosen like a Paint Pot by MAC, because they do have, some color to them, so they could act as eyeshadows as well. But recently I've been really getting into mineral makeup, and I find that mineral eyeshadows do crease a whole lot more if I wear a Paint Pot as a base than if I wear this as a base. And obviously this is mineralized, so that's why I chose the Urban Decay Primer Potion instead of a MAC Paint Pot. Okay, so that's 7 items. I have 3 more left, and the next product I would go out and repurchase as soon as possible if all my makeup disappeared would have to be my CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner pencil. And I chose this because I need a black eyeliner pencil in my collection. I'd really love to be able to include a white one here as well, but I couldn't because I wanted other items more. But if I have a black one for my upper lash line, I would be happy with that. The 9th item I would repurchase would have to be my NYX lip liner pencil in pale pink. And I've recently gotten really into lining my lips, and this is my favorite lip liner pencil, at least at the moment. I might change my mind. And it's the one I'm wearing today, and I really like it. It looks very natural on me, I think, and it goes with pretty much every look I would want to wear, and it goes really well with this, which I chose as my eyeshadow. So now the very last item I'm going to mention is my MAC Tinted Lip Conditioner in Petting Pink, and it's this one, and I'm sure you've seen me use this in a lot of videos. I absolutely love this on its own, and also it would go really well over this lip liner pencil. So if all my makeup did disappear, these are the 10 products that I would repurchase as soon as I could. And to be honest, if I only had these 10 products, I would be pretty happy, I think, because I could create like a perfect everyday look with these, and if I needed a little more like drama, I could just add more black liner and I would be ready for a party type thing as well. So those are the products that I would choose, and I would absolutely love to know what you would choose. So if you've done this, please leave it as a video response, or just, leave it as a comment below and let me know what you would choose. And I am going to tag some people, and I'm really sorry if you've already done this and I just can't remember it. I didn't think to check before I started filming. So I would like to tag Pam from Hair Lounge and More, Lacey from Lacy Smiles 84, Heather from Hello Beautiful One, Amber from Shop Till I Drop. Also I want to tag Tasha from Navy Girlist. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!